Imagine walking into your garden and feeling like you've stepped into the grounds of a luxury estate. The kind you see in glossy magazines, where every corner whispers elegance, and every detail feels intentional. Now imagine creating that same feeling without emptying your wallet. Today we're taking ordinary Dollar Tree finds and transforming them into extraordinary garden pieces that look like they came straight from a designer showroom. 10 projects, 1 budget, endless beauty. Welcome to Timeless Gardening, where we believe every space, no matter the size or budget, deserves to feel like a sanctuary. If you love clever ideas, beautiful transformations, and that satisfying moment when a simple item turns into something breathtaking, you're in the right place. Before we begin, make sure you're subscribed and have the bell turned on so you never miss a new project. And if one of today's ideas sparks your imagination, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear which one will be making its way into your garden. Number 1. Luxe Rope-Wrapped Planters. Let's start with a transformation that instantly gives your garden that high-end magazine-worthy feel, without spending more than a few dollars. Picture this: a row of elegant planters lining your walkway, their texture rich, their finish muted and timeless, each one overflowing with vibrant blooms. Most people think these kinds of planters come from expensive garden centers, but all we need is a simple plastic planter from Dollar Tree, a roll of natural rope, and a bit of patience. We wrap each planter, layer by layer, in that warm woven texture, securing it as we go. Already the plastic disappears, replaced by something that looks handcrafted and expensive. And with a quick coat of matte spray paint, in a soft stone or charcoal shade, the transformation is complete. What was once ordinary is now a statement piece, the kind of detail that makes guests wonder where you shop. It's proof that luxury isn't about price tags. It's about texture, color, and the way something feels when you look at it. And this right here sets the tone for the rest of our garden makeover. Number 2. Solar Lantern Path Lights. Now let's bring your garden to life when the sun goes down. There's something magical about a softly lit path. It doesn't just guide the way, it creates atmosphere, warmth, and a touch of romance. We start with simple solar lights from Dollar Tree, but instead of leaving them plain, we give them a designer twist. A coat of satin black spray paint instantly elevates the look, turning cheap plastic into sleek metal, or at least the illusion of it. Then we pair each light with a glass jar, letting the glow filter through, in a way that feels intentional and refined. The secret is in the placement. Instead of scattering them randomly, we line them along the garden path, tucking them into the landscaping, so they look like they've always belonged there. As the daylight fades, the transformation is striking. Your garden shifts from day to night, with the quiet elegance of a boutique hotel courtyard. It's one of those projects that proves a small change can have a big impact, and it costs less than a fancy coffee. Number 3. Hanging Basket Chandelier. For this next project, you'll need 2 wire hanging baskets, a length of sturdy chain, a few strands of fairy lights, and some faux vines or flowers, all from Dollar Tree. Now imagine sitting under your patio at night, a soft golden glow above you, framed by trailing greenery. This is where function meets beauty. We start by securing the 2 baskets together, forming a sphere that instantly feels sculptural. The chain gives it a graceful drop, perfect for hanging from a tree branch or pergola beam. Next comes the magic, weaving the fairy lights through the wire frame, tucking them so the glow is gentle and even. The faux greenery softens the structure, making it feel lush and alive, even in the daytime. And when night falls, the transformation is pure romance. This chandelier doesn't just light a space. It sets the mood. Whether you're hosting friends or enjoying a quiet evening alone, it turns an ordinary corner of your garden into an intimate retreat for just a few dollars and a little imagination. Number 5. Tiered Plant Stand. From Dollar Tree, crates. For this project, you'll need several wooden crates from Dollar Tree, a strong adhesive or wood glue, some sandpaper, and paint in a neutral color like white, gray, or soft beige. Transforming plain crates into a tiered plant stand is one of the easiest ways to add height and dimension to your garden. Start by stacking the crates in a stepped arrangement, one on the ground, one slightly smaller on top, creating levels to showcase different plants. Secure each crate carefully with glue, making sure it's sturdy enough to hold pots of all sizes. Next, a quick sanding smooths rough edges and preps the surface for paint. Choose a muted color to give the crates a polished, custom-made feel. Once dry, fill each level with a mix of greenery, tall leafy plants below, trailing vines cascading down, and bright flowers popping from the top tier. The result is a focal point that draws the eye upward, turning an ordinary corner into a curated display. It's a statement piece that looks thoughtfully designed, but costs just a few dollars and minutes to build. Number 6. Water feature with a solar pump. For this soothing project, you'll need a large plastic bowl or planter, a small solar-powered fountain pump, a bucket or container for the base, and some decorative stones or pebbles, all easily found at Dollar Tree or similar stores. Water features have a way of bringing calm and movement to any garden space, creating a peaceful retreat that feels far beyond its price tag. We start by placing the solar pump inside the plastic bowl, hiding the cords and pump base with smooth stones to keep everything looking neat and natural. Next, the bowl sits inside the bucket, raising it just enough to create a gentle cascade of water. Once the sun hits the solar panel, the pump activates, sending a quiet, refreshing trickle that fills the garden with the soft sound of flowing water. This small fountain becomes more than just decoration. It's a sensory experience. The shimmer of water, the soothing noise, and the way it reflects sunlight all come together to turn a simple corner into a calming oasis. Number 7. Garden mirror wall. For this project, you'll need several small framed mirrors from Dollar Tree, strong outdoor adhesive, and a sturdy wooden backing or weatherproof board to mount them on. Mirrors aren't just for indoors. They can transform your garden by reflecting light and greenery, creating the illusion of more space and depth. Start by arranging the framed mirrors in a pattern on your wooden backing, leaving just enough space between each one to create a balanced artistic grid. Secure each mirror carefully with outdoor adhesive, making sure they're firmly attached to withstand the elements. When hung on a garden wall or fence, this mosaic of reflections multiplies the beauty around it. Your flowers, trees, and sky appear endless. The effect is subtle but powerful, turning a blank wall into a statement piece that feels both modern and timeless. It's like opening a window where there was none, inviting light and life into your outdoor space without breaking the bank. Number 8. Herb garden. In hanging shoe organizer. For this project, you'll need a fabric hanging shoe organizer, potting soil, your favorite herb seedlings, and some small chalkboard tags or labels, all easily sourced from Dollar Tree. Creating a vertical herb garden is not only space-saving, but also adds a lush living wall of fresh flavor right in your backyard or patio. Start by hanging the shoe organizer on a fence, balcony railing, or sturdy wall where it will get plenty of sunlight. Fill each pocket with potting soil, then carefully plant your herbs. Think basil, parsley, mint or thyme, choosing a mix of textures and scents. Label each pocket with charming chalkboard tags, so you always know what you're harvesting. This living wall is more than practical. It's a beautiful, fragrant focal point that looks intentional and cultivated. Plus, it's a conversation starter. Guests won't believe it all started with something so simple and affordable. Number 9. Mosaic stepping stones. For this project, you'll need cement mix, a mold or tray to shape your stones, and a collection of broken plates, colorful glass gems, or Dollar Tree glass tiles to create the mosaic effect. Stepping stones aren't just functional, they're an opportunity to add art and personality to your garden paths. We start by carefully breaking old plates into interesting shards, safe and controlled, or using ready-made glass gems for sparkle. Pour a layer of cement into your mold, then press your shards and gems into the surface while it's still wet. The key is arranging them thoughtfully, mixing colors and shapes, to create patterns that catch the eye. Once dry, these stones feel weighty and permanent, transforming an ordinary walkway into a gallery of handcrafted art. Every step you take becomes a moment to admire your creativity, making your garden feel uniquely yours. Number 10. Boho garden seating. Area for this cozy project. You'll need wooden pallets, outdoor cushions, a colorful rug, and strings of fairy lights, all budget-friendly finds from Dollar Tree or thrift stores. Imagine turning a simple corner of your garden into the perfect spot to unwind. a boho-inspired nook filled with texture, color and soft light. Start by stacking and securing the wooden pallets to form a sturdy base for seating. Add cushions in neutral or warm tones for comfort, layering textures to invite you to sink in and relax. Lay down a vibrant rug to define the space and bring it all together. Then, string fairy lights overhead or around the seating area, casting a gentle enchanting glow as the sun sets. This seating area isn't just furniture, it's a vibe, a feeling of effortless style that makes your garden a welcoming retreat. All made possible without expensive materials, just creativity and a few simple touches. Bonus number: elegant gold script plant markers. For this bonus, you'll need some metal spoons, chalk paint, gold paint pens, and a pair of pliers, all easy and affordable finds at Dollar Tree. Plant markers don't have to be boring. With just a little effort, you can turn ordinary spoons into chic, personalized garden labels that look like they belong in a high-end nursery. Start by bending the handles with pliers into stakes that will easily slip into the soil. Then, paint the spoon heads with a base coat of soft chalk paint. Whites, pastels, or muted greens work beautifully. Once dry, use a gold paint pen to write the names of your herbs or flowers in elegant script. The metallic lettering catches the light, adding a touch of sophistication to your beds and pots. These markers aren't just practical, they're tiny works of art that elevate the entire garden's look. And they cost only a few dollars and minutes to create. And just like that, we've taken everyday budget-friendly materials and turned them into 10 incredible projects, plus an elegant bonus that make your garden look like it belongs in a design magazine. These DIYs are proof that creating a beautiful, sophisticated outdoor space isn't about how much money you spend. It's about vision, creativity, and the joy of bringing something unique to life with your own hands. Imagine walking through your garden and feeling proud of every detail, knowing that what you made not only looks expensive, but also reflects your style and personality. That feeling, that transformation, is priceless. If you decide to try any of these projects, please share your journey with us. I want to hear which ideas inspired you the most, what you added or changed, and see the beautiful spaces you create. Drop your photos and stories in the comments below, or tag Timeless Gardening on social media. Your creativity might just inspire someone else to start their own garden makeover. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and reach more garden lovers who want affordable ways to elevate their outdoor spaces. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a new Timeless Gardening project. We have so many exciting ideas coming your way, and I can't wait to share them with you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, turning simple materials into timeless beauty. Until next time, keep growing, keep creating, and remember your garden is your canvas.